came in, the impact is really magnificent, and to see them all together is truly stunning. He has a great sense of colour. The theme, well, I've not actually read anything on the theme, but from what I can gather and what I can sense, I'm from a textiles background, so immediately I see fabrics, which is fantastic. They would be beautiful as fabrics.
I met him some months ago, and I was very surprised and very interested by his work, because I think that he has a fantastic idea about how to use colors, papers, and like everyday's life, all kind of signs. It means that for this one, for example, you have some signs that can be like ethnical, coming from every part of the world. And you may say it's coming from Africa or from India or from China, but I think that he is very, when you look through all of the meanings of his work, you can discover that it's very impressive, because there is lots of details about the sense of life, death, the way people are born or they came to life, and how they do things in their life. So it's fantastic. Well, I think that technically he went through many details and many ideas, and when you look at the result, it's fantastic, because it can be like considered like modern art, even if it's done with, we may say, if you like art, or even if you don't know many things, that it's done with lots of techniques, so it can be exposed in Delhi or in New York or in London or in Singapore. So it can be from all over the world. And I think that it's very important that an artist can give some impression about his work, but his work has to travel all over the world. And this is the best message that can give an artist. And I'm very happy to be in India and to discover that Indian artists can be so talented. So it's a great discovery tonight. And I wish him lots of success.
This is the first time what he has depicted and made me enlightened, because every day I learn from the people and make myself, end of the day, I feel happy that I have learned something while communicating. Abhijit, although being a very tall person like me, his way of working is very sophisticated, not tear and dear. He does all the work methodically and taken very much pain, even while making sculpture also. I, being a sculptor, I have enjoyed his sculpture also. And art, as art itself a language, I need not have to explain what he has done. I wish him a successful career in his life.
First time I met Jai Jharotia when I was in Baroda studying master. That time he came for his silkscreen demonstration workshop. So that time I met, that was in 1990. And from that time we are associates. We met in different exhibition, workshop or studios. And we discuss always, we develop ourselves. So that time I had seen Jai Jharotia sir. It was excellent. In fact, like me, whoever with me, the student in Baroda, MS University, everybody was very much touched about his work, his technique, way of making art, everything. So I am also part of that group, and still we are learning, because learning is such a thing. You can learn from in general to whoever. But you have to have eyes, or you have to have that capacity to take. That is important. But otherwise, I think everybody is enjoyed with this technique. Actually, this technique this is a very new way of making art. It's a one medium, you can say. And this last few years I am trying to explore further and further, and I hope I had achieved certain things. And now, because the appreciation of criticism of that kind of people who are in our India and other places, who are in very good position. So when these people, they like and they appreciate, you feel also good, yourself humble. So this medium I wanted to talk a little bit. Actually, this medium is my research project. Last few years I am doing. This is a Chinkole medium. It's an extension of printmaking, advanced printmaking process. But you may say this is a mixed media. That doesn't matter. It's a freedom for everybody. Anybody can think whatever. But which way I do, and I'm exploring. So this is very much extension of printmaking, advanced printmaking I call. And Chinkole is the individual medium. This is nobody in the world had done before me, in my knowledge. Maybe. Because through Google and internet and others, and I had discussed so many foreign critical curators, critics about this. So from then, that feedback is nobody had done before. So this is, I'm exploring. If anybody does also, that is also good things. But I'm exploring in my way. This is the technical side. Chinkole is a medium, and it's a part of printmaking medium. And exploring further, this layer of rice paper with pigment and museum glue, acid-free, whole process, making this art, Chinkole. There is, if you wanted to go further and further, there is lots of explanation in between. But that medium I use, and obviously my concept behind this work, especially this exhibition, is our life, spiritual life. How our life is getting experience with knowledge, caste, religion, so many things, good or bad. So we have, every individual have individual barrier circle. It's like in India, Lakshman Rekha, means that Gandhi. Out of that, you cannot go. So I may be having certain circle, certain limitation. That is through circle and different color I depicted that experience different. Basic. And then obviously in our life, never stop, never static. It's moved and moved. It's always rotating life. And in that life, certain work I had put it, pink or blue, small piece, small. That is the mark in everybody's life. Certain part, certain moment is very important. So that important, maybe very harsh way, or very romantic way, or very other way. So that I try to depict through my work. So this is about this work. And obviously, I do lots of sculpture also, because I don't believe printmaker, painter, or sculptor, that word. Because artist can do anything if they are capable to, technically and aesthetically. So that sculpture I had done lots of sculpture. This is a basically, I wanted to I have given title is Revolution. In everyday life we are facing lots of problems, lots of things, basically political life and how they are involved with society. So that, from that, I feel it's a power. It's a brute powers is coming together. Just one. It's a sound, huge sound. So that I try to make that. I don't know how much it's affected or not. So that's a parade of bullets together. It's coming and giving some impression. So that is like which way, so many mob come sometimes. I had seen Babri Masjid issue that time. I was in Ahmedabad. I used to teach in School of Architecture as a visiting faculty. So that time I had seen Ahmedabad means riot, how it is. Big, big building is lying in big road. Nobody was there except few animals. Because people there, everybody is inside, everybody is afraid. What happened, when happened, they don't know. So it was difficult for us. I remember one night I was in studio. I cannot go up to where I was staying, that hostel. So up to that, because it was terrible fear that time due to political problem. Whatever. But basic things is whatever that moment I feel, I always try to express through my work. It's a basically language of my way of working, whatever you are seeing.
There is no need to say anything. I can only say one thing, that politics and religion together, they want to share the power. And in between comes creativity. All religion is the art of the bygone era. And it is continuing. There is nothing bad about it. Hell of a lot of people are able to conduct their life and live peacefully because of them. But politics is all the time trying to become just like those bulls coming, running from there, So we have got to be very careful And I'm very happy that somebody shares this kind of views with people like us. We believe that modernity is absolutely nothing, but it's a Che Guevara coming out and trying to say we need to find a new spiritual solution of whatever is pious, pure, and godly.